gorgeouses. Welcome to Smart Sustainable Style, where interior design, sustainability, and soul-aligned style come together. I'm your host, Caro, and as an interior designer, I curate homes that calm the mind and nourish you, body and soul. I'm on a mission to help you shift and transform your home's energy so you can begin living in a space that creates magic in every aspect of your life. Today's topic is 3 keys so you can create a nourishing home through design. So whether you're ready to reimagine your home or you're looking for a new one, we have our 3 favorite keys so you can create a nourishing home through design. Now, your physical surroundings have a tremendous impact on your health, physically, emotionally, and mentally. And that is why at MOTIV Interiors, our comprehensive approach to design ensures that every space is tailored to nourish you, body and soul. Key number 1, design a space that aligns with your goals. And we've all heard the phrase, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. But this concept can really be applied to many areas of our life. And my favorite is to design a space that aligns with your future goals. Simple yet profound design decisions can really empower you to move closer to your goals every day. So for example, if you have a fitness goal, creating a dedicated space for your fitness routine, or if you'd like to have better boundaries surrounding work, but you work from home, making sure that you have that highly functional workspace, highly organized, has plenty of natural daylight so you don't get tired, a space where you can tuck away your laptop and any papers at the end of the day so it feels like home again. When you design a space that aligns with your goals, you'll feel nourished every day as you move towards those goals. And I spoke about this, I believe, in the last video a little bit, but this is all about self-love and that alignment versus perfection. So rather than following trends, rather than doing what your friends are doing, it's about getting grounded, taking a moment to really dive into what do I desire. And I know how hard it is to ask yourself, just to stop and ask, what is it that I want? What is it that you want? It's really hard to pause. Our lives are so busy. I'm a big fan of meditation personally in the morning. It really helps me just calm my mind and get focused for the day. But if you aren't really sure what you want, I highly recommend just taking a half day, maybe a full day, and just take some time to think about, what are your life goals? If you could imagine anything, what would you want? And then think about, how can I support myself in that journey within my home? So think about your needs and boundaries. There's really no shame in having pain points in your life. If there's something in your life that you're not happy with or you're not uncomfortable with it, every day is a new beginning. I fully believe that you can shift your life with proper intention, and just asking for support is a big part of that. And just remaining true to working on it, taking the commitment to really work on it. So, alignment versus perfection. Key number 1, design that space that aligns with your goals. Okay, so number 2, functionality that is tailored to you. Creating a highly functional home that is tailored to your unique needs is one of the best ways to ensure that your home nourishes you. And this is talking more about functionality maybe than that vibe as the last tip. So when your home functions properly, it reduces stress so much. It allows you to be more efficient and can relieve that feeling of constantly always having something on your to-do list. One of the ways that I love to incorporate this tailored functionality is custom built-ins. There's nothing that beats custom built-ins because they're part of the home. They feel grounded in the space more than freestanding furniture sometimes. They can be nice and tall and really create height to a space. There's just so much you can do from a functional and aesthetic standpoint with custom built-ins. So this is a great way to bring that custom tailored functionality in. And what I like to tell some of my new clients is you don't know what you don't know. So it's worth hiring a professional like an interior designer who, one of the things we study in design school is we get really, really deep into ergonomics and how humans interact with one another, how humans interact with the space, what territory needs we have, how we react physically, how we react emotionally. And we're bringing all of that into custom tailoring your home. I want to give a personal experience. I'm 6 feet tall, I'm athletic, I have big shoulders. My whole life it has been difficult for me to shop for clothes. I've never really felt comfortable in my body 100% because I try on a dress and it's like a t-shirt on me. I've never really been able to find clothes that really fit me and expressed me. So this last year, I finally was able to invest in hiring a stylist. And let me tell you, hiring a professional to custom tailor for you, whether it's for me, clothes, for you, your home, absolutely worth every penny and 100 times over in my opinion. So I'm gonna walk through this example of my wardrobe and your home at the same time because they're similar approaches. And so powerful. So let's get into that a little more. So functionality tailored to you. So when I worked with Shelly Carlson. She's amazing, highly recommend if anybody needs a stylist. But we started with foundations. Shelly specialized in lingerie for 20 years, so she got me in the correct lingerie, which immediately shifted my posture and just made me more confident and gave that beautiful shape for the clothes to go on top of. So beginning with that foundation. Now with interiors, that foundation is not only, it's gonna be your furniture. So not only does it need to be properly sized, but it needs to be properly arranged. So another thing we study as designers is how to create seating groupings that promote restoration or conversation or gathering, and then the nuances of how your spaces work together, the pathways, all of that. So you want properly sized furniture that's not so large that it makes it cumbersome to move, or not too small to achieve its purpose. And this can make a world of difference in creating that relaxing, sophisticated atmosphere. So starting with the proper foundations. Okay, step 2 to custom tailoring your home is then working in systems. So with the wardrobe stylist, we had our foundation, and with the systems, we worked on creating a coordinating aesthetic. So a limited color palette and pieces that all work really well together. So now when I get dressed in the morning, it takes me 5 minutes because all the pieces look great, they all work well together, and it's very easy for me to, based on what my day's gonna bring, grab pieces that are gonna work for the day and add the right shoes based on who I'm meeting with, or if I'm working alone or going to the office or not. So with your interior, we're gonna create custom organizational systems. So especially in your closets, and areas like the kitchen and bathroom are so critical when you're considering functionality. So think of how much time you spend searching in the spice cabinet to only have half the contents spill out on the floor every time you search for the oregano. So start with one cabinet or one closer at a time, and you will be amazed at how nourishing the space feels afterwards when you have those custom organizational systems in place, the right pieces and parts. Okay, and then finally, the third element of custom tailoring is magic. Okay, this is the fun part. So this is what most people think designers do. So when you're considering this, magic is all about including thoughtful touches that really can support you, but also spark vibrancy in your life. So with the wardrobe stylist, the jewelry, obviously, and it's that one pair of shoes that just makes you squeal with delight every time you put them on, or that one bag that just makes you feel amazing and like a total boss when you walk out the door with it. Now in the home, we're gonna bring in jewelry in the form of light fixtures, accessories, and decor. At MOTIV, we use the balance of the feng shui elements as well, so we're going even deeper to create a balanced, harmonious look that also brings that vibrancy into your home. So this could mean a charging station in the kitchen for your phone to charge at night. That could be really supportive if you spend a lot of time in your kitchen at night. Maybe it's just indulging and spending a little bit more on a beautiful vase that you can put fresh flowers in every Monday and just feel amazing every time you look at it and feel nourished, to feel really lush and abundant. Yeah, so just a couple ideas. Maybe it's that one piece of artwork that just really spoke to you. So to recap, tip number 2, functionality that's tailored to you. Start with your foundations, get really good systems in place, then sprinkle that magic on top. That's how we do it at MOTIV. That's what Shelly did for me in my wardrobe, and I would invest with her 10 times again. It was amazing. So I know that this is a similar process for our full service clients, for our signature service clients. So yeah, just investing in that professional who can custom tailor to your needs, absolutely worth the investment. Okay, so the third key to create a nourishing home through design is a beautiful design that sparks curiosity, wonder, and magic. So I touched a little bit on that just now, but never underestimate the power of a beautiful design to spark that curiosity, to spark that sense of wonder, that sense of magic in your life. So I want you to think for a moment. Think back to a vacation you took where you just felt sublime, or an event you experienced that just really lit you up. How would it change your life if you could create that exact same experience every time you walked in your home? I want you to just think about that for a minute. How would it feel to you if you walked in your home and felt like you were at that 5-star luxury resort, or you felt like you were in your grandma's kitchen and the cookies are coming out of the oven and you're just gathering for this yummy meal together as a family? Whatever it is that makes you lit up, makes you feel abundant and nourished, that's what I'm talking about with bringing that magic in. So it's really important to pause and think of not only just your desires, but think of moments in your life that have created that magic and try to bring those into your home. So the bottom line is, if your home isn't nourishing you, it's time for a change. At MOTIV Interiors, we specialize in creating beautiful homes and spaces that are specifically designed to nourish you and your family, and they're sustainable as well. So our full service interior design option is perfect for you if you're ready to really take charge of your space and shift the energy in your life, and really begin to live that life that is aligned with your vision and goals. So you don't have to go it alone. If you've been trying to shift the energy in your space for years, months, weeks, and just feel like you're not getting anywhere, please reach out, shoot me a message. I would love to connect with you. Let's schedule your connection call today and begin the process. And remember, no matter where you are on your journey of home, you deserve a space that creates magic in every element of your life, and you can achieve it with impactful design founded on a strong vision. I'm Caro. This has been Smart Sustainable Style. Bye for now.